versus generation, Z generation. Okay, before I continue my speech, I want to ask you, who know about millennial and who know about Z generation? Yes, I guess that you don't know. So here I will give you the clearly explanation. What is that? The millennial and what is that? Z generation. Okay, millennial is the generation that born before our generation. We can say this is our parents' generation. Millennial is the generation that born in 1980 until 1994. While Z generation is our generation now. We can say kids zaman now. The generation that born in 1995 until 2012. In millennial, they are live without social media, while Z generation is the people who addicted with social media and they cannot live without social media. Okay, and I suggest that you all know what is that social media, isn't it? Okay, the social media is website and application that used for social networking, dedicated to interaction, sharing, communication, and elaboration. Okay guys, here I will give you the comparison between how millennial life without social media and how Z generation life with social media, addicted with social media. We can see in the first in the first page that the millennial doing the jogging, they doing jogging, but they fully give their time for jogging. While Z generation, we can see they doing jogging, but they taking a selfie and then they are update status on Instagram or WhatsApp or anything else. So we can take the important point that Z generation spend their time very ineffectively. Okay, in the second page, we can see how before smartphone life and how after smartphone life. We can see before smartphone life, there is the interaction between first people with second people with third people. There is the interaction. They take care of their environment. While in the after smartphone, we can see we don't care about our environment. We don't care about what happened in our environment. Okay, next we can see that in the third page, tanya ibumu deh kalau nggak percaya. That means the millennial looking the information from their parents or their family or from newspaper. They read the book or they listen to the radio and television. While you can see kids zaman now, they always use the Google. This means that social media make the teenagers feel lazy. Why? They don't think what for that I open the book, I can get information in the faster way. I just open the Google and I get it, right? Next, I will give you the impact of social media. Okay guys, the social media brings so much impact. But here, I just talk about 3 points. First point that social media make a human as introvert. Why? Like in the picture before, they just take care of their social media. They just take care of their phone. So they don't take care. They don't take care about their environment. They don't take care about what happened in their life, what happened in their environment, what happened in their family, and other that. And we can see the second impact is social media make the teenagers ignore the culture. Why? Because the teenagers think that the social media is not important one, and they don't get interest. The culture is not important one, and they cannot get the interest of the culture. Because of that, they just ignore the culture and they just won't know about social media. and social media. And the third impact is stress. Social media, being teenager, can stress. Why? Because in social media, very much problem that we can get. One of that is cyberbullying. You know what is that cyberbullying? Yeah. The cyberbullying is that we do the bullying from social media. We can say like we say to other people in the bad word. And this is the dangerous thing. Because of the cyberbullying, people can do suicide. And this will give the bad impact for their physics. Okay, here I give you the data. How much Indonesian people spend their times for using the social media? We can see here a lot of color is orange color. Means that Indonesian people spend their times for using the social media about 3 until 7 times. Can you imagine, guys? This is very ineffective. They spend their time for the thing that useless. If they don't use social media, they can use their time for something that useful. Okay, next. Here, I give you the solution. How to reduce the social media. Okay, first that you should to get the busy in your life. Get the busier. For example, you should to enter one of the organization in your school maybe, or one of organization in your village or your city. So that will make you forget about social media because you haven't the time to take care of social media. You haven't the time because your life is full of something that useful. And the second one is limit the time. You can use the social media, but you should decreasing the time. For example, you can use the social media in an hour, just 15 minutes maybe, or 20 minutes. You just use social media for something that you need. Like you search the knowledge from the YouTube or from the Instagram. But keep limit the time. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you for Trisha Darsiati. Okay, the next speaker, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Muhammad Kausar.
The Honorable to the Principal of Senior High School, the Honorable to all the judges, and the Honorable to all the audience. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce my name. My name is Muhammad Kosar, and I'm from 12 Science D. Okay, you can see to the slide. The first number, it is a picture of the phone. Okay, that's true. This is a picture of the phone. It is a modern phone. And the number 2 is the same thing. It is a picture of the phone too, but it is a phone from 150 years ago. There's a big difference between these two, right? Okay, we move to the next slide. The first is, this is the car, the modern car. This is BMW i8, and you can find it easily. You can find this car easily in this era. And in the number 2 picture, it is a car from 250 years ago. It still have a big, really big difference. This is the next slide. This is the first picture is show the condition of the class right now, and the second picture is show the condition of the class 200 years ago. There's no difference. What change? You can imagine this. There is 2 centuries, about 2 centuries, and still no difference between these two. If you imagine the car, the phone, or the other things that relate to technology, with 2 centuries, they really do a big differences. But for the class situation, there is no difference. So, maybe you often hear a statement, education is a key. Yes, I believe that statement. Education is a key statement is 100% true. Why I say like that? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to me. Right here we have a projector. Right here we have a projector.